Hey, and welcome back to Pokemon Nanoblocks, and today we're going to be building Eevee. My wife got me this one in Korea, as you can see right above my thumb, it's in Korean. I think they have a different sticker like this for each country it's done in, so if it was bought in an English country, I don't think it would have it though. It's 130 pieces, so quite a big one, level 2. And the rest is in Japanese, which I find a bit strange because it's come from Korea. On the back, I've got a sticker, I've ripped it off a bit by accident, and it's got the English underneath, and it's got the Korean on, the Japanese on top. Sorry, I don't think there's any Korean on this part at all. No, Diablocks Japan, and there's the official Pikachu thing here, flashing. So it's all original, which is awesome. Now we're gonna open this if I can. There's the slit. There's not a slit in this one. Oh yeah, there is on this side. So open that there, and we're gonna open this up. Open it up. I can't knock the lamp. It's a cheap lamp. Oh, it doesn't want to open. Give me 1 second. Right. So we gotta open. We're gonna pull it all out as usual. Go on, it's stuck in there. Yeah, that's empty now. So we got how many packets? It's 3 as always, small pieces. They're more commonly used big pieces, and then kind of medium-sized stuff. There's singles, rows like this one here. And then let's go to the more important thing, the guide. It's just one side, and he's gonna look like that at the end. And we start off by making these 2 pieces here, and I do that off camera because it's so freaking difficult. But you should be able to see everything that goes on here, all the different levels, and this is going to stick to my hand typically. This is where we place his feet. As you can see here, we're going to be placing his feet at that point. So it shouldn't be super difficult compared to, let's say, the Charmander, but I'm going to do the rest of this off camera. I'll open up all of these and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so I got the first piece together. It's very small, very tiny. It's not very held well together. I have the pieces here for the next 2 parts, and I've got to make sure my hands don't stick to this too much. I've spread out all my pieces together. So let's just move this to the back, as in this next part requires to be held down a bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it, I'm going to do this a bit strange. So this is going to go on this side here. I think I have another one on the same thing over here. Oh man, my hands are in weird positions today. Right, so that's like that, and then we take a small little 2, and that's going to go right next to where we had that bit, and same on the other side. Hopefully keeping this together. Hopefully I'm not ruining up my studio because I'm so a bit sweaty. And then next piece is a 3, and then that is going to, yeah, it's going to go right next to this, sticking out as well. Let's get that in place. Oops, that piece came off here. So it's like that, and it's the same with the other 3. This is the problem. They slide together. They go together quite easily, but then they're never really in a perfect position. So that's that bit done, and then that is gonna slide onto this. Right, if you can look here, they've got 2 little gaps for the brown pieces to slide into. So let's do that. I can show you that again. See? Nice and easy peasy. Now for the next piece, we're going to move this back again. Right back here. Let's get all of these pieces. Right, so we need the 6 at the front again. We get a 3 directly on top of that. I'm using a brighter light bulb right now. I don't know if I said that exactly, but yeah, this is easy. Just roll 1 in the middle. Brown piece in the middle sticking out the back, and the 2 3s coming off the edge like wings. Now where does this go exactly? Right, so these little nubbins at the front are gonna be perfect fit for this now. So those 2 extra wings, like I said, they're gonna come down. Oh my, this is what I mean, it's just gotta slide. So let's separate them a little bit, let's push them together a bit better. This is so difficult, and I'm not even in the center of the frame. Right, so that got on there, this goes on there. Okay, so this piece came off, but that's not a problem. We can just stick that right in the middle. Go, stop being fiddly. Oh, come on. Oh man, let's get it in on an angle. There we go. Something isn't lined up straight here. It should just slot right in. Now you can see how fiddly these nano blocks really are. Let's bring it closer. Let's try and get it in now. Force it in. Come on. Is it this front piece? Something isn't lined up right. Okay, we can look here. It's these middle pieces. Right, push it back. Come on. Go backwards. Alright, okay, let's get it flat again. Go for broke. Right. It really does not want to go in. There, I did it. It's a miracle. It's a Peatmas miracle. That's my saying for when it's not Christmas, Peatmas. Okay, so the next part is part number 4 we're on now. We're breezing through this. Apart from that little mess there. So like I said, I've got everything set up. This is a lot of pieces now. One of them. 4 of these 6s. I'm bringing them all into the frame here as best I can. I have it all set up. 1 little square of 4. 1 long 4. 2 of the little 2s. I have these separated as well. Man, this is a lot. This is where it gets difficult. I can see it already. I can see it coming. It's not going to be easy. So 3 of these little 3s. Oh, 2 new pieces. 2 of these T shapes. I can show you one now. If you can see, it's a T shape, and my camera might. What is going on? Let me lower this a bit. Get in focus, camera. A little T shape there. That was weird. 2 L shapes. We don't have as many L shapes this time. I thought we would have had more. Right, now onto the white pieces. So 4 of these 6s. I have the whites off to the right side. 4 of the 3s. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's quite a lot of white pieces. And 4 of the 2s. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. They're just off camera slightly. Right, so let's get started with this. So we need 1 6 at the bottom, hanging over the edge of this part. Let's hope it stays on. Right. Now for the white pieces. The 3 is going to come right next to the 6 we just placed there. So 1 on each side. Like that. And let's get that stuck down properly. And then a couple of the 2s. Is that stuck down properly? Or is it? Oh no, it's just a Nanoblock. A couple of the 2s directly next to that. On each side, am I correct? Yep. Alright, my hand is getting in the light, I do apologise. A couple of these 6s directly off to the side. I'm leaving a little dot there. This is going to be the same on the other side. That's what I love about this, just the small details, and a couple of 2s hanging off the edge, which is not super safe. Right, now for the brown pieces, we got a 3, so let's find the 3s. Now that is where the 2 is, that comes directly at the back part of the 2. And I guess it's the same on the other side. It is the same on the other side. Now we get a big 8 piece. Where is this focusing? Where are you focusing, camera? And that goes directly next to the brown 3, right there. And then we get the 1, 4, which goes directly next to the 8. So it comes up nice and big at the end. And am I missing something here? Is there something wrong? It looks like I've got something wrong. Because there's meant to be a little T on the end. Have I got this wrong? Doesn't look like it. Let me see. Maybe the tail piece is wrong. Maybe this long piece is wrong. I think it is. I think I have it set up wrong. It's stuck to me again. Oh, I think that is, yeah, that piece is wrong. This is only meant to be, oops, it's meant to be sticking out a bit. I had that wrong there. Oopsie. Accidents happen. So let's get that back done. Like, nope, now I got that wrong. Typical. Nothing, let's, hang on, easy way to do is pull that up there. And now this is going to be difficult getting this one piece off. You see the struggles with these nano blocks? Hang on, that might be easy now to get off. Yep, now this can go back there. So that goes there like that. Then this goes there. There we go. Okay, I do apologize. And set back. And now the first T goes on the end in the middle. Okay. So this piece needs to extend slightly. Gotta pull it out a bit. Are you kidding me? Let me push that back there. And we should be able to place. There we go. Okay, I heard music in the background. What is that, a band or something? There we go, we got that piece done. I'm gonna find my way back to where I was. Okay, now I know. Right, okay, so another T piece is gonna go right on this end here in the middle. I heard music in the background, it's not good. And we're gonna work backwards here. So a 3 there, a 6 right next to the 3, so like that. And then in front of the 3 is going to be a 4. I have no idea what that music is. I do apologize if you can hear that. It's annoying. People aren't considerate around here. I think it's the maids next door. They always play music. It wakes me up in the morning actually as well. Their music. They used to have the radio playing all the time. Really loud as well because they're next door. It's not like it's coming from my house. I'm not a big fan of inconsiderate people. I try to be as considerate as possible. But then, yeah. So this little red brown piece goes next to the white there on the edge, right? No, 1 in. It's got to go 1 in. Please don't tell me I stuck it down too much. I didn't. Come on, off. 1 in. There we go. And the same with this one. Oops, knocked the camera again. And then 2 L pieces are gonna go. Right, where's the last 6? 6. Let's get these L pieces in first. I'm gone. Right there. Okay, I see. And then that 6 is gonna go on the front, sticking out a bit. Awesome sauce. Whew. So actually, it should be down this way. Right there, like that. It's starting to come together now. Whew. This is a long one. I have a feeling it's going to be a very long one. Oh no, I messed up all my pieces. Hopefully that doesn't affect it too much. We need 1 more T. I'll go backwards this way. 2 of the 6. Let's stick these behind. 2 of the 6. 3 of the 3 with the white. These are all white I'm doing right now. 3 of the 2. Lucky I've got all this set up properly. 3 of the black individual ones for the eyes and the nose. Now 2 of the 2s on the brown side now. 3 of the 3s. I just call them by what their little nubbins are, the pieces that stick together. 4 of the 2x2s, or the 4s, 3 of the 6s, and 2 of the 8s of 2x4. Right, so we got that ready. So I think I want to start with the tail, because it seems like it's easier to do that. So we're gonna... Did I miss a piece off here? Did I do something wrong here? Oh no, it's just me being a weirdo. So this has to go on the end here, I'm guessing. You know what, let's go from the front. So in the 3, right at the front here, I have to hold this down while I place this on, otherwise it's just gonna make everything fall. Right, let's get that tight as possible. So a 3 and then a 2 directly here. So it's starting to make the face come up straight a bit, and then a 3 next to that, and that's gonna square off here. And 2 6s on either side. Now the 6 will make it pop out a bit. The face will pop out a bit here in these corners here. And then behind that 2 4s, directly behind that. Oh, there's one. And then there's the other. Okay, now 2 of these little white ones, and they are, yeah, directly behind the 4. Oh, that music's... They must have heard me, because it's not as loud anymore. Oh no, that's not a 2 right there. That's... What am I doing? That's not a 2. That's a 6. 6 there. And then another 6 here. And that's kind of squared that off a bit. Then there's a gap. And we use one of the 8s. Is it directly above this? I think there's a gap, yeah, like that. Onto the T. Oh man, it doesn't want to go in. There we go. And a little black piece is stuck to me. And then a 4 long. Did I not get one of them? I must have. Next to that. Okay. And now a 3 going across this tail part there. Let's line that up so it's straight. So that's how that bit looks. Now the next part here, this is what I wanted to do. I originally saw this. So this end 2 goes right there onto that new 3. Then another 3 sticks out exactly. And then that there. So it looks like that. Awesome sauce. And then we need a 3 of the brown directly behind them. Hopefully we can get this to squeeze in by pushing them backwards. And then a T. The T goes right here on the tail. That tail is looking beautiful. Looks really nice. Actually, because the way the nanoblocks don't line up perfectly, giving it a bit more character, a bit more niceness. So now we need a black one for the nose. That goes directly there in the middle, obviously, because that's where a nose would go. If his nose was off to the side, that would be hilarious. Then a 6 directly behind that. And then a black one in this corner here. So we skip 1 block back from the front. Okay, and it's the same on both sides, I am guessing. Oh, got in. Oh, thank God I didn't lose that piece. I thought I was going to lose it like I lost the piece on Charmander. I found it though later on. So then this goes here behind the eye. The corner of the 4 goes behind the eye. So we're missing a piece here. Man, this is looking awesome. Still can't tell if it's in focus because of my crazy camera. So now we get one this 8, and that will go. If we go to the back of the 4, right there. Let's straighten that up, and then we need the 2 next to that. Hopefully it's a bit brighter now. With this light bulb like that. There we go. And then directly behind that, right in the middle of it all, this last piece there. Okay, that wasn't so hard. We're getting the Eevee, yeah, not as difficult as Charmander, thank God. Right, next piece. This is a lot of pieces again. Oh, gotta get my towel to wipe my hands. Again, a lot of pieces. I don't like having lots of pieces. It's crazy. So we need 2 of these 3s. One of the 2s. Oh, I thought I lost them then. One of the 2s. 2 of the white 2s. You'll see how white they are, and oh, you can see it already on the camera how white it is compared to the other pieces. 2 of the black pieces, so they're definitely for the eyes. Now the browns, we need 1 T. There's a lot of, we're using a lot of these T's. 1 L, not so many L's. Now I can't find, there they are. I messed up the brown side. 3 of the 2s, and we're gonna have a lot of excess pieces here today. We normally have 3 of the 3s. There's a lot of 3 going on. 3 is my lucky number, so that's okay. 1, 4. And 4 6s, and yeah, that's a 4. There we go. 1 2 3 4. Okay, so now let me bring the paper over just a smidge so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so first off, 6 right on top of the 6 in front of the nose, then 2 black bits on top of the eyes, well, adding to the eyes. There's not as many pieces as the last layer, at least that will help. Or the last 2 layers, the last section now. Right, okay. So we need a 3, and the paper stuck to me again. A 3 directly behind the eye. Directly. I've got to make sure I get everything right, because if I mess it up, that means I've got to go back, and a 2 right in front of that piece there. Is it the same on the other side? It is the same. We're so lucky. Get in that snap. There we go. Just making sure I am not making any mistakes. And then a 6 that will slot in right on the last dot on the 3s. Okay, right there. So that's that piece. Now for the tail, we need the T again right here. So behind the other T's first dot. So right there, like that, as you can see that. It's starting to take a shape. And then a 3 behind that, and a 2. 3 at the white, and a 2 right in the middle. Oh no, not that one. That's the eye piece. Right there. Wow, this tail looks awesome sauce. It really does. I'm really liking this. And then on top of that, this 3 will go right in the middle. So that's his tail done now. For sure. Oh, go in, snap in. Hang on, we'll do it from the back. We'll keep it straight. Hang on. Whew. This is really hard. So it's going to be covering 1 brown piece and 2 white pieces in the middle. That's got to be the tail finished. Now the white to the eye, let's just quickly put them on over the black piece, coming in 1 spot like that. Oh man, he looks awesome. With a, my hands are shaking for some strange reason. With a 3 right in the middle, right there. You can see that now. It's a lot easier to see. With the 4 going right at the back, bridging across, which is quite awesome. Right, so then we need the 2 L pieces to go around that 4, I guess. Oh no, 1 L piece. Sorry, 1 L piece going on the back, and then a 2 next to that there. So you can see that L, and then a 2. And we've got 2 pieces of 6 left. That goes directly behind the eye. White piece like that, and it's the same on the other side, which then, you know, brings it up kind of. His ears are going to be a pain. I can see it coming now. Those ears are going to be a pain. Right, next piece. Right, we're on number 7 out of 9. Oh no, out of 10, but number 10's barely anything. It's all brown now. All brown. I don't think there's any, we don't need the, oh yeah, we need the white for the feet at the end. That's it. It's all brown for the next couple pieces. So let me do this. 1 4. I'm leaning over here. 2 6s. 2 4s. Hopefully you guys know what I mean by this by now. 1 long 4. Right there. 2 of the little 3s. We're almost out of the 3s. two of the ones, two little ones, and 4 of the T's. Let me slide them in. There we go. Right, so this should be easy peasy. So this first 6 goes directly above the eyes, making it flat here, completely flat. I'm finding that a bit strange. Then, let me move this over again. We're getting low on pieces now, which is good. So then this 8 it matches up with the 6 at the back here, so it's a straight line. Oh, and then a T, a little T will go right here. So where that 8 was, at the corner of the 8, let's push that in there. So that comes off like that. That is awesome. Sorry, I had to stick my hand down. Things getting in the way. So one of the 3s is gonna come back here behind the white of the eye, and you'll see it matches up with the 8. Then another T on the other side, matching up, I guess, right there, is awesome. And then a 4 right in the middle here. Oh, come on, it's not too difficult. Snap together, line up. Oh, it went in perfect. So we're only doing the head now. So then a 4, one of these 4s is gonna go, this is the start of his ear, onto this T. I'm guessing it's the same on the other side. Oh yeah. So right there, let's hold the T down, put that there. That's why they got a lot of these. A 6 is coming to the front. Right here, it's starting to go back his head now. So back 1 in the middle, with a 3 directly behind that. It's getting hard to do now. Hopefully it's easy to see though. And then it's time to start the ears. So another T will go on this 4 right here. Oops, this is the problem now. I'm trying to get it all in the corner there, with a 1 behind it. I hate the little ones. I hate them with vengeance, especially when my hands are not dry. And dry my hand a little bit, so it's the same again. But I'll do it so that we place the 1 first. It goes in the corner of the 4. It's not too difficult when it's on its own. And then the T will go back here. Squeeze on, there we go, like that. And we can see his ears are coming together now. I told you this would not be easy. But that was an easy piece. Anyway, 1 second, I've got to stop the camera before it dies. Okay, so we've got to keep going with the ears. So 2 4s. Move them there. 2 2s. 2 2s. And 2 1. Are you kidding me? 2 1s. But then again, we got to do this properly. So my plan is to get it set up first. So let's move Eevee back. Let's move these here. So we've got a 4 with a 2 on top there, right at the back, lining up perfectly with a 1 in the corner. And then we've got to repeat. Let's keep that there. But then repeat but opposite with the 1. So then let's go there, right there. Oh, I never talked about Eevee, did I? He's one of my favorite Pokemon. I keep saying this in every episode. And then, so that will go on this T here. There we go. It's the same on the other side. Yeah, he's one of my favorite Pokemon. Oh man, that's awesome. Because of, he can just evolve into almost anything, can't he? It's just a miracle Pokemon. Damn, this is going to be difficult, this next one. I need 8 of the 4s. This is why I've got so many of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, on the first generation, I think he was originally meant, let's bring him closer so you can see. I think he was meant to be the original starter. Don't quote me on that. I have a feeling he was meant to be the original starter. And 4 of them. So these go, oh, it's quite strange. So we've got 2 4s on top of each other. But yeah, and I think in Pokemon Yellow, Gary had him, or Blue. So that goes like that, like this. It's 2 4s and then a 2. I don't think I did that on camera because they're off to the side. So again, how many of them do we need? Do we need 4 of them? Yeah, 4 of these. So let me just quickly double these up. And then the easiest way to do it is to just stick it on top like that. It's not perfectly in place, but we can do that. We can fix that in a minute. But yeah, I love his evolutions. I have an Eevee on my Poke Walker from Heart Gold and Soul Silver. He's level 50. He's called Eon because that's, I think that was Eevee's original name before they changed him to Eevee. So when we turn him upside down now, which is what we got to do. Right, these little things here is where this stuff goes. But which way? This way, upside down. So the back of the 4 goes in there with that standing there. And I guess it's the same again there. It's his little feet, Eevee feet, as you can see right there. And let me move the camera a little bit. There we go. He actually stands up already with only 2 feet. And then it's the same at the back, isn't it? The back two legs. I think it goes there. Right there. And right there. Little Eevee feet. He's so cute. Right. And we haven't finished yet. We still got to do some stuff. Oh, we got to make the rest of his. We got to do all of this upside down. So we need 1, 6 white. Let's get that on camera. 1, 3 white, and 2 2s. And I've got left quite a bit. We ended up with 2 extra black squares. This is not fun, really. We got it because it's all upside down now. So let's place him there like that. So we can see that the 6 will go here, making that end piece available. And then the 2 2s will go on either side there as well. Get in, there's one. And then the last one in. I do apologize, my finger's in the way. So like that. And then the 3 goes right across the middle at the back. And we're done. We're done. It's an Eevee. Oh my, he is so cute. I'm gonna have to fix everything so he stays together properly. Just push it all down. There we go. That is an Eevee finished. Right? Yeah, that's him finished. Took a bit longer than what I was hoping, but that is an Eevee. One of my favorite Poke. He looks awesome. He really does. Oops. Typical me. Let me push the camera back. He does look awesome. His nice little legs sticking out. Oh man, he's a handsome little guy. He's always so cute. He looks like a little dog, and I love dogs. So I'm a cat person, but I still love dogs. He looks so cute. Look at his tail. His tail is awesome. Eevee. I have no idea what an Eevee sounds like. But that is it. That is Eevee done. He is handsome. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. Next time I'm going to be doing Mewtwo, so subscribe if you want to watch that. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.